we're catching a red-eye flight to Atlanta, Georgia, where I'm going to be buying a car. I'm waiting for the car to show up over there. It's the spec I've been waiting for to show up on the market so I can come buy it. I see the car, and it is looking stunning right now. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andre, the host of our channel. Today we are doing something that we haven't done before. I am at LAX right now, Los Angeles International Airport, and it is about 10 p.m. My flight out of here is at midnight. We're catching a red-eye flight to Atlanta, Georgia, where I'm going to be buying a car. I'm not going to tell you what kind of car it is. You'll find that out later in time. But I did want to take you guys on the journey with me. Lots of you guys have asked me to take you on all the journeys, not just the car stuff and the fun stuff, but the actual nitty-gritty of it all and how it all unfolds. So I'll tell you the backstory about where this is going before I get on my flight, and I'll take you guys on the flight with me, and then we're gonna stop, buy the car. I'm not gonna be driving it back across the country, only because it's not the most comfortable car to drive across the country. Though I'm not opposed to road trips, as you guys know. It makes more sense both financially and sensibly to put this car on a enclosed trailer and ship it back home to Los Angeles. So flight boards in about 2 hours. A little bit early tonight. It's okay. Making the trip by myself. It'll be fun. I'm going to be landing there at 7:30 a.m. Meeting up with the guy that's selling this car to me. We're going to hang out for a bit, probably grab some breakfast, grab some coffee. Then he's going to drop me back off at the airport. I'm going to catch a flight at 1:30 p.m. to land back in Los Angeles at 3:30 p.m. So I'll be in Atlanta for about 5 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours at most. And then I'm going right back to LA, back to work, and then the car's going to show up on Thursday or Friday. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Now would be a good time for you guys to all subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It's in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Hit that button, give it a thumbs up, and let's have fun on this ride. Enjoy. All right, you guys, so I'm waiting to board the flight. They're going to open the gate pretty soon, and I want to do this little briefing and this narrative of how this all came to fruition before I get on the plane. The plane's right over there. So here's how it all went down. I'm laying in bed. It was Thursday night. Couldn't really go to sleep. And I open up Facebook. Every time I start talking to you guys, this guy starts talking to us. So we're just going to wait. I'm not going to do any more takes. This is like take 10. Okay, so where were we? I'm laying in bed. It's Thursday night. It's probably like 11:45, 11:50. Tossing and turning, can't sleep. So I whip open my phone and go to Facebook Marketplace, and I start looking up cars. This one type of car that I've been patiently waiting to find, and I got to tell you guys, this color has been my desired color since I was like 12 years old. And I told myself I'm not going to pull the trigger on anything else until I find this color, this interior, this spec, these accessories. This exact spec is the one that I'm going out to Atlanta to get. So I message this guy at 12:10 a.m. I come across this car and I say, is this still available? A few hours later, 3 hours and 42 minutes later, Steven responds and he says, yes, it's available. Now that's 6:52 a.m. Atlanta time, 3:52 a.m. Los Angeles time. So I wake up at 8 a.m., 8:19 a.m., and I message him and I say, are you able to send me more photos, interior shots, engine bay, all around the car? No response for 21 minutes. I get impatient because I don't want anyone else to swoop this deal for me. And I send the next message. That's blurred out for a reason, because if I don't blur it out, you'll know exactly what car it is. So that's blurred out for a reason. The next message says, and also, feel free to text me. Put my phone number, which is blurred out for obvious reasons. Much easier than this messenger. I'm Andre. I kind of feel like when you're buying a car, you want the seller to be confident that you're a serious buyer and not Mickey Mousing around. And I think dropping your phone number immediately off the bat is a really good initiation to your seriousness to buy the car. That's why I did that. Well, lo and behold, I receive a message from Steven at 9:01 a.m., which is 21 minutes after I sent him my phone number. Hey, my friend, this is Steven. For sale on the market. Then I say, can you please send over some more photos when you get a chance? The rear and the interior. He says, yes, sir. Sends over photos. And this is exactly the spec I've been waiting for and waiting for and waiting for. I couldn't have been more pleased at how this all came to fruition. Today is Sunday. I told him on Friday when we spoke, I'm going to buy my tickets tomorrow morning. Sure enough, Saturday came around and I bought my tickets. And now we're at LAX, flying out to Atlanta to buy this car. We have landed officially. Slept most of the way, kind of tired, 4.5 hours. Next stop, see the car. I'm excited. All right, so we have landed in Atlanta. I just walked out of the bathroom, freshened up, gonna go meet up with Mr. Steven. But before I do that, I'm probably gonna grab a bite to eat. It's like 7:45, 8 in the morning here. Kind of hungry, didn't eat on the flight, I slept the whole time, but we're here in Atlanta. So for all you West Coast guys, Five Guys is like their In-N-Out. How come we don't have an In-N-Out at our airport, but they got a Five Guys here? Five Guys is pretty good, but I think In-N-Out is a little better. Might be biased. Einstein Bros Bagels. Seems to be the poppin' spot this morning. Too many people in line for me to wait. I think I'm gonna go somewhere else. I don't know, I'm kinda hungry. We're not gonna eat sunglasses this morning, that's for sure. So I'm sure the bagels, the Einstein Bro Bagels company were great bagels. We didn't get the bagels. The line was too long, it was like 40-minute wait. And although Steven's about an hour away from arriving, I just can't justify waiting in line for an hour to get some bagels. So we are now at the market by Food and Wine. And yeah, it looks pretty good, smells good. And here we are. We've got an omelet. That looks really damn good. I'm gonna close this lid, let the cheese melt a little longer, and I'm gonna dive into it. Man, that looks good. All right, so this is pretty cool, but I don't know if this is what I expected at 8 in the morning in Atlanta, but it is still pretty cool. Unexpectedly cool. All right, so we're in the waiting area, and Mr. Steven's about to show up with the car. I haven't seen it yet. He's about 5 minutes out, he said, so at first sight, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the car to show up over there. Super excited. It's the spec I've been waiting for to show up on the market so I can come buy it. And the moment is about to be here. He got caught in some traffic coming in. There was an accident or something on the freeway, so he had to take the back roads through the countryside and come on in. So he was saying it's like the longest route he's ever taken to the airport. Of course, my luck, this would happen, but as long as the car is safe and he is safe, we will be arriving shortly, so stay tuned. Hello?
Hey, boss, I think I'm here, man.
What?
I think I'm here, under that bridge. You sent me a picture of him?
I don't quite see you. Let me walk a little bit further down. Hang on, okay?
Are you in front of
Welcome to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport.
I'm in front of the arrivals. N3 is the door I'm in front of. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Keep coming forward.
Designated areas only. Please do
All right.
not smoke in front of the airport entrances. Thank you.
You got a bag or anything you want to put in the trunk?
What's that? Yeah, I got a backpack.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm coming over. All right, I see the car, and it is looking stunning right now. Holy moly. It is exactly the spec that I wanted. from the beginning of time. Holy moly. God, that is beautiful. Here it is.